All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, one and all. My name is K-Dog's Kennel, and I would like to welcome you to the stream this morning. Episode 3 of my very special Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age livestream series entitled A Special Tribute. A tribute to one of my best friends on the planet, Big Baby J30. Well, you know what? He's a lot more than that. He's my family. And like I said, I had a lot of fun replaying this game. It's been quite some time since I played this game. I did a playthrough of this. Also did all the most of the hunts on the side and whatnot. But we are coming at you. Like I said, this is just a special tribute to him and whatnot. We got cats and dogs in the chat already. I love it. And looking at my my thing, we're at the Tomb of Wraith Wall. This did some level grinding. I didn't do anything story related off stream or anything. I didn't want to. I mean, he'll be lurking. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I apologize if I sound a little fuzzy this morning. Hey, I just woke up about 45 minutes ago. And on top of that, also woke up a little sniffly this morning. But then again, it's also like 40 degrees outside. So, all right. So we're going to start this episode today, knocking out a couple hunts. And then we're going to dive back into the main game. Let's super speed this up. By God, we ain't got time to stand around. Oh, one thing also, you can see the gil I have. I have over 40,000 gil now. Like I said, with level grinding, I sold a bunch of loot and whatnot. And one thing, look at all that. If you look at the hunt board, I think a grand total of 40 times, it will unlock 2 more monoliths, or monographs, excuse me. You know, why? I mean, we might as well. Because Sherelle, whatever, is right here in the. Yeah, if you look at this thing, I think you get a monograph for 20, and I believe you get a monograph for 40, if I remember correctly. So no, I haven't lost my mind. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Jahara, which is actually where we're going to be heading. And then the Crocodile. Sadine, which we're actually going to be heading there in time as well. So, like I said, we're going to start this episode going hunt crazy here. Or maybe it's only 40. But I know looking at the hunt board so many times prompts a monograph to pop up. So bear with me as we continuously look at the hunt board. I want to get these monographs as quickly as I can. Because the monographs will cause enemies to drop like more rare loot and stuff, which is ideal. That's why we're doing this right now, so. I feel like I've looked at this hunt board more than 40 times. We'll do this for another minute or two, and then It might be 100. I don't remember, but like I said, I know there is a monograph connected to this. That's why we're doing it, like I said. Okay. Anyway, what else? Like I said, I don't want to say it like this, like I'm not going to keep wasting my time. All right. First things first, we're going to go into any shop. You can go to any shop to get this monograph that we already have. Oh, there we go. Well, there we go. That's okay. The War Mages monograph. So yeah, we did get all the hunt ones. The Great Serpent Skin again. Don't do not get rid of that. Perfect. There we go. Got our second one there, the Dragoons monograph. All right. And then I think we have another one for talking to the magic vendor so many times. Oh, you know why? Because like in shops it'll pop when you get into the shop, whereas the hunt board didn't do that. So like I said, we're going to make an emphasis on getting all of these monographs. Because, like I said, that's... There we go. And that'll pop that monograph as well, so... Sorry, I had to get my kind of bearings on where I was going, but so now with that done, Clan Centurio should also have its first two marks. The Clucktoise and the Rocktoise, so the Cluckatrice and the Rocktoise, something like that. We're gonna need a couple teleport stones. Yep, Cluckatrice and the Rocktoise. So there we go. Dania during the dry time. And we'll do the Rocktoise as well. So. All right. Really? Like, I just got pushed off the stairs by a Moogle. Alright, so let's go to our clan primer. We got our hunts. Wraith is Milha in Lowtown. So let's go into Lowtown. Like I said, we're going to start this episode today tackling some hunts just to kind of boost up our level a little bit. Also off stream, I got everybody licensed up. Everybody has 2 licenses now, and all 12 classes are officially in play. So Anyway, blah 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 blah. Yep, 6 blah. Wraith hunt begins. Instead of like listening to them blab about it, it's just going to be easier if I tell you guys where to find such things. So this one is going to be in the garam-sized waterway. Yep, other side. And in the room where we fought Firemane is where this mark is going to be. It's actually going to be right down here. There it is. There's the Wraith. And it's dead. That quickly. Like I said, early hunts are pretty quick. And then you're gonna go talk to the petitioner. Deeg. I thought Final Fantasy was turn-based. The early ones are, yes, but then you get Final Fantasy 12, 15 that are based off of, like, I don't want to say live, but, you know, live combat, if you will, even though this is not online. But anyway, after this hunt, you go into this private residence and talk to Deeg again, blah, 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 blah. And he mentions there is a letter on the table, blah, 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 blah. The Dusty Letter. This is going to come into play for an optional side quest later on that we are definitely going to do. So, figured grab that now. I have one more day of work, and then I have a day off, much needed day off tomorrow. Right, so our next hunt is going to be A Scream from the Sky, which is I think she's in the weapons shop. The Wyvern Lord. As I love super speed so much, but God, it can get a little there we go. Good God. Yeah, I'm debating if we're going to do another episode of this or if we're finally going to finish up Ghost of Yote. I need to get Ghost of Yote finished up. I've been talking about that for quite some time, and then I said Big Baby. Big Baby posted on his YouTube channel that he'll be back streaming the first part of next year. So, yep, Cheryl. This is the one that wants the Wyvern Lord slain. We're gonna go tackle it right now. Again, I'm skipping the dialogue because, like I said, it's one of those, like, it's easier for me just to tell you where they're at as opposed to listening to their shtick. So, actually, I'm gonna go to the bazaar because I think what's his nuts, Gatsley is gonna be there. Now that we've killed the Dextera hunt, I just gotta find him. So it's him, right? Is that him? No. One of these is no. Maybe he's not here yet. But I do know My God, I cannot. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything yet. His stock will increase later. He may not be here. There's what's his face, Jin. Yeah, he may not be here yet. All right. What else? All right, so we're going to go to the Tomb of Wraithwall for this hunt. Because Wyvern Lord is in the Nam Yensa Fancy at the tail end of it. Yeah, early Final Fantasy games, like you'd walk, the screen would like shatter or rumble, and then you'd fight monsters. But yeah, Final Fantasy XII did it a little bit differently. I love this so much more. And then we're going to head over to this area. The Simoon Bluff is where the hunt's going to be. And we're just going to take this path. Nice, Ash. And the other two right after. Very, very, very nice. And the Wyvern Lord is going to be... You can see him flying right over there. And we're just going to... Quickening this guy to death because I don't like dealing with flying enemies. Love the quick. I don't know what it is about the quick. I love the quickening so much. Okay. Bunch of low-level quickenings, but you know what? There's still quickenings nonetheless, so...
I must endure.
Oh, there we go. Vanilla hits a evanescence now. Nice. I mean, a 9-hit combo, that's actually pretty good. Yo, Mix, what's up? Happy Sunday. Well, it will be at the end of the day. Well, I should say at the end of the night, because I actually go in and close tonight, but my 6th day in a row, so... Oh, wow, that still didn't kill it. It's getting there, though. I don't say Bosch is the only one really doing anything, but which is fine, because the other two are healing. And there we go. Wyvern Lord vanquished. Yeah, our paychecks are usually really, really good this time of year because, I mean, my wife and I both work as managers in the same store. And we both rack up a lot of overtime this time of year, but for sure. But I love it. I love it. I love that people are, what the hell? Oh, never mind. I already killed. I was like, what are those? Right now we're starting this video just with some hunts, and then, like I said, we're going to get back into the actual story here in just a few minutes. Just trying to take advantage, if you will. So we get to this teleport sphere, and while we're teleporting, I am going to grab something to drink, because, like I said, I am just a little parched this morning, but... Alright, we're going to go back to Ravenastar. Bear with me for 1 second, guys, as I grab something to drink, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Also, I got to open up... Hi, Bubba. Hi, my Bubba Bear. Hi, Bubba Monster. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Oakley kind of gave us, the last couple of days, kind of gave us a little bit of a scare. He just kind of was really lethargic and not wanting to really do much. I mean, he seems a little bit more like himself now, so that's a good thing. But yeah, legitimately, hand to God, scared the crap out of us. But all right, I am making my way back. Also, we got here. Once we get this particular bounty, if you will, we're going to go and head into Giza, or Giza, because it's the rains in Giza. So, we're gonna head to the Sand Sea. Yeah, we got 5 people in the chat right now, guys. Welcome in, one and all. Good to see everybody. Good to have everybody. So we're going to be live for a minimum of 3 hours in this live stream. I don't know why I literally just went here. I'm supposed to go to you. And there we go. We get 1,000 gil, an elfin bow, and a shell shield. So that is now done. So for now, we're done with hunts. Like I said, for now. But we will go back to them shortly. Southgate, we're going to head into Giza because, again, the rains. There is a hunt that we're going to be accepting and killing in Giza because, like I said, now it's the rains. As you can see, it's rainy. And there is also some trees that we can chop down. Which is going to make for a, whoops. No, don't want to go to Ravenastar. Like we just got here, by God. Ooh, a green beret, nice. That was a rare drop. X potion, okay. Yeah, as we do like normal fights and whatnot, yes, we're going to be playing at super speed. 1000%. But when we do bosses and whatnot, I slow it down to normal speed just because I just don't want to be doing this the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... I mean, nothing against this game whatsoever. I love this game with my entire being, but... Like I said, just fighting everyday monsters, it's like, no, I don't want to... I don't want to do that at half the speed of smell, you know what I mean? Gil, I like it. Like I said, I've said this time and time again. I love super speed, but man, it can be a pain in the butt. Oh damn, I went the wrong way. I gotta go to the main village to make our to get our hunt to spawn. Oh wow, another, oh nice. Die, Mr. Turtle. The girls just stepped into a leech trap. That's nice. That's nice. Just for more gil. Do I need to go this way? I think so. Now that I think about it. Ash is blind, so let's get that rectified. Oh my god, I swear to god, eventually I will get to the main village. I cannot believe I've done this twice now. Literally went the wrong way, both times. No, I need to go this way. Good grief, my god. Region, very nice. Oh my god. Now that I think about it, I think he's in the other, where the other save crystal is now. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to the other save crystal. Damn, Geigentoe is just sleeping and we just came up and just beat the shit out of him. Swear to God, I hate the blind status more than any status in the game. Like, seriously. Oh yeah, here's the trees you can chop down. And they'll form a bridge that will lead to a where a hunt's going to be later on. Yeah, we go here. Then, okay, so yeah, we're getting there. Very nice. As I say, we're about due for a level up. I love it. Poor Toad's still oblivious as to what the hell's going on. There's another one that was just sleeping. And he got nailed. A whopping poaching. A lot of Toads. Hi, they're very nice. And that's to get to the Osmone plane, which, like I said, we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to tackle this hunt here in the Rains. A Toad that's berserk. That's kind of weird. But okay. Yeah, we got 7 people in the chat right now, guys. Holy crap. I love it. Welcome in, one and all. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Oh, here's another tree. And there's like 6 of these trees, maybe 7. I don't remember. Maybe the freaking... Okay, hang on. Maybe he only appears in the Sadine Nomad Village in the Giza Plains during the rain. So no, we had to have just missed him. All right. Backtrack. So he is in the Nomad Village, which is literally that little... Okay, I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. Suburbs of battle, I know all too well. Also in no, it's going to be in Osmone Plains. In time, I will show you guys. Yo, and there is the man of the stream, if you will. Who we are doing this special tribute for, my dear friend Big Baby J. Yeah, I gotta find the petitioner first, which, like I said, I bypassed him apparently in the village. Yeah, I do remember he's by a bridge. Something like he eats a ring and... Oh, boy. So here is our introduction, if you will, into elementals. When weather is inclement, whether it's windy, or it's rainy, or it's snowing, or whatever... these little elementals will be out and about, and they are docile unless magic is cast around them. And then whether it's, black magic, against an enemy, or even white magic for yourself, any magic cast around an elemental will instantly turn them hostile. So just be very, very careful of that. And there's going to be some bigger ones that come out later on that are definitely not to trifle with. As I mentioned, there's 2 things in this game I've never done, and because it's a tribute series, I want to do both of them, and that is Yazamat and Omega Mark 12. 2 super bosses that I have All right, where are you is my question. It's you. I walked right by you. Oh my god, I walked right by him the first time. And then if I remember correctly, Crocodile's over here in Starfall Field, so. Yo, RPG, what's up? If you press X on the hunt page, it'll show you where they are with an exclamation mark. That sounds familiar. That sounds, yeah. Yeah, to show you where the petitioner is, and in this case now, it points out where the crocodile is, because now we've accepted the hunt, so. I gotcha. Wait. Oh, yeah. No. Listen, I love super speed, but God, I hate super speed at the same time. You were a bit behind. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine. Yeah, these Final Fantasy XII videos have done very, very well. Like I said, I know a lot of people like the longer live streams I do, which I try to incorporate those more now, rather than doing everything episodically. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still going to be series and whatnot I'm going to do episodically, but I do tend to like the longer live stream formats. So, handkerchief that gets rid of oil. Gator. Again, these are normally docile, but if you attack them or if you use magic around them, they will. Ooh, piece of drabble or braid wool. Very, very nice. Also, going to show you guys in time how to spawn a level 99 red chocobo, which is going to be. It should be right here. I'm not used to seeing the girls with swords. My Ash is a black mage, and Penelo is a white mage. Yeah, I think Ash is a white mage. Yeah. Yeah. And Fran, there it is. There's the crocodile. I've been in this first part of the stream doing some hunts. This one I just happen to be doing because oh my god, I never knew crocodile used growing threat. Holy crap. The spell is good, yeah. The spell's fantastic, especially like I said, if bosses and enemies have buffs, take those right out. We're gonna finish off Crocodile with a quickening. I never ever knew that Crocodile. I usually do hunts later on, but I figure we're gonna do them. I'm not like splitting up hunts like I did my previous playthrough of it. Yo, Cats and Dogs says hit the thumbs up. Absolutely.
Here goes.
Couple intercessions.
Here goes.
Actually, I'm gonna let this quickening run out because I mean it should be dead by now. RBG says I also hit the thumb. Hey, I appreciate that. Like I said, we're gonna let this run out because I said Crocodile should be dead now. Who's my favorite character? I honestly lean more toward Fran. I love Balthier because Balthier is kind of a smartass. Like, but he's a funny smartass, not like an asshole smartass. But I'm very, very partial to Fran. And there we go. Crocodile, we get the Ring of the Toad. And most importantly, Crocodile becomes vanquished. Alright, so let's go back, claim our reward, and then we're going to move on to the Osmone Plains, so... excuse me. Like we spent a lot of time here in the Osmone Plain, but you know what? Nothing wrong with... Really? To buy some gambits here to take care of some of this, Hey, Ash is now level 21. Very nice. Like, we're slowly getting there. I love Ash because she's the hero that can easily go far and become a villain. Struggles like any human. With great power and not misusing it. This is true. This is very, very true. Her outfit is it's chaos and a travesty, though. Not gonna lie, I like them all to an extent. Gimme. Alright, here you go. And there we go. We get 1200 gil, a serpent rod, and a teleport stone. So there we go. Ring of the Toad, take it to my beloved. I grow weak, so cold, so cold. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we can move on. So we're done with hunts just for the time being. Like I said, we're going to do more hunts later on, trust me. We're going to do all the hunts the game has to offer. Probably 70% of the way through your... Oh, nice, you're doing 100% walkthrough. Holy crap. Yeah, it's like, I know... Like I said, there's really only two things I've never done in the game. Like I said, that's beat Yazamat. I mean, I can get to Yazamat, but I've never, like, sat and, tried to fight him. I mean, the fact that Yazamat has over 50 million hit points is absolutely insane. I don't think there's any boss in Final Fantasy history that has had that many. I could be wrong. I mean, I've played all the Final Fantasies, but I just don't recall a monster, enemy, whatever, having that many hit points. So, okay. Bye, die. All right. Now we go down here to the question marks, and now we head into the dry Osmone Plain. Tap the Phoenix down. Osmone hares. So they're pretty docile until you attack them. Oh, these Messamirs are very, very nice. They drop an item called an Iron Carapace. Oh, right there. I just picked one up. Very nice. Don't like dealing with the flying enemies. Even though if you're ranged, it's not These things are nice, especially if you chain them together. They're very nice. Very, very, very nice. If you go down in that area, that takes you to the Zertan Caverns, which, like I said, we're not going to go there right now. At least not yet. Hybrid Gator. No, he's never mind. I thought he was a rare monster, but I'm like, no, he's not. No, he's not. And this is actually the area where you can spawn a level 99 red chocobo. Very nice. Get leveled up again. We're gonna. Die. Tanned hide, nice. Alright, we're gonna let these guys get one more level and then we'll switch to the primary party. The good thing about level 99 red chocobos is it that is a guaranteed ribbon drop. But we're going to make our way over here into Jahara, the land of the Gareth. All right. Yeah, well, I'm an exception to the rule. So we tell our tale. But anyway, it grants us permission to talk to the elder. And over here, this Gareth Trader, we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. Crossbow. Ooh, Elfin Bow. I do want to keep that. Serpent Rod I can get rid of. Again, that great, do not. God, I cannot stress that enough. Do not sell this. Not even if there's a fire, don't sell it. Everything else, have at it, but you see these iron carapaces go for quite a bit. Ooh, golden, yeah, golden, yeah, very nice. And then one thing that I strongly recommend. Okay, never mind. This is not the what I thought, but we're gonna buy a slasher for Balthier. Takes his attack power from 36 all the way up to 54. So very, very, very nice. We're gonna buy this for Penelo since she can use katanas. Mitre. Buy one of those. Man, monographs. We've talked about monographs and whatnot. Like I said, it gives you a chance to get other things. And now this guy, Geomancer Ugelo. No, we won't talk about it yet. But this guy is imperative in opening the way to Zodiac, the strongest Esper in the game. Once, I believe we have to have 10 Espers, I do believe. Oh crap, I gotta... Maybe you? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, there's this other guy. Gives you the JS stick. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm in the wrong spot. This guy. Zalu. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. There we go, yeah. JS stick. JS stick, there we go. Blah, 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 blah. I will meet the Great Chief. And then we'll get a cutscene. Well, I'm here. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, without, like I said, with non-cutscene dialogue, like I said, I'm just going to blitz through. And here's where we'll get our cutscene. We're going to talk to the High Chief. Or the Great Chief, excuse me.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who will the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
I'm almost positive Larsa rejoins us for a bit.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht Yensa, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Alright, so Larsa once again joins the party as a guest, which I highly recommend when these guys join as guests. Take full advantage of it, because like I said, it doesn't happen very often. A recurve crossbow and a quiver of onion bolts. Okay. Blah blah blah. We're not gonna ride a chocobo. I want to fight monsters for experience. So here we go. So we're gonna head to Eastern Kirwan. So yeah, we're gonna head through the Golmore Jungle, which will take us to Yerute Village, which will then take us to the Hene Mine. So I'm remembering. Okay, more junk. I say Vipers are kind of annoying, but they really are. Over this way, and then we get a bunch of woos. Crap ton of these guys. Arch feathers are good drops. All that for a potion. All right. Very nice. Holy crap. Okay, freaking the pyro. This freaking guy is annoying. Warp note. There we go. Get rid of the zoo. I don't really care about. Yeah, the pyralisks are super fucking annoying. I don't know why, but they're just really, 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 really annoying. Oh, nope, I went the wrong way. Shocking, I went the wrong way. I know. I'm shocked too, folks. The Trapper's Testament. Okay, here's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna. Actually, you know what? No, because we're gonna be switching party members here soon, so I'm not really. The hell did you guys come from?
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
I
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
Like I said, there's so many cutscenes in this game, but God, every cutscene is just incredible to me.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
All right. Let's go ahead and say we have not saved it at all since we started. We've been on the air for over an hour, so let's go ahead. Not that I'm worried about anything killing me, it's just a matter of I've done that before where I've just played nonstop and it comes back to bite you. But as we come through here, we're going to head through the Golmore Jungle, at least the very beginning of the Golmore Jungle. Now, there is a really, really, really nasty boss here that I am going to choose not to fight. First thing we're going to come across is a bunch of panthers, and these things are super nice, especially to grind on. Because they drop, what are they? Corial pelts, and those sell for a pretty penny. Although I'm yet to receive one. There we go. There we go. Everybody just got to level up there. Needle, get rid of these. Okay. And now this party. All right, let's bring in the alternatives. Not well, even though this is the primary party, and like I said, you can see, like I said, we've been busy. We have been busy, for sure. What did I get? Oh, the elfin bow. There we go. That way we can, there we go. Alright. Now, as we go further around, hellhounds, these things, even, they're a bad. Corial pelts, like I said, they're just a fantastic. Oh wow, we actually got 2 Corial pelts. Shut. That's all right. You can always grind those off stream. So. Oh damn, man, we got a guilt measure. I think that might be a rare drop. That might be it. I'm not sure. There's a map of the jungle. Really nice. Some more gil. Oh! Midgarsamar, this is a rare monster, as a matter of fact. Yeah, this is an absolute rare monster. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Like I said, holy crap. And who just leveled up? Oh, Larson. I'm like, damn, did we just level up that quickly? What's in there? A demon eyeball. Okay, bonds levels, okay. Stop for a second. Treant. No, we have to go. We have to trigger the cutscene, which is actually, if we go over here, very, very, very nice. Everybody to level 21 now. Mage's Hat. Ether. Okay. I thought Fran makes some sort of comment. Oh wait, maybe it's over here. Maybe not. I don't know. It's eluding me how we... Maybe it's... Oh, okay. I knew one of the barriers you get a cutscene.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Althir!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
This is where we make our first appearance in Yarute Village.
Soon you will learn.
Or Yarute Village, however the hell you pronounce it. Which is Fran's initial homeland. However, Fran was outcasted.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
All right.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Mjern. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Couple Moogles. One of them is a, say one of them is a merchant. Ooh, Demon's Bane. I kind of want that now. Now that I'm... Broad Axe, get rid of. This, get rid of. This, get rid of. Ooh. Whoops. I meant to sell all of them, not just some of them. But yeah, you can see those Coriel pelts. They're quite nice, as are the Malvero vines. Definitely want to get that for Vaughn. Matching reds. Okay, then the other, obviously, Gilmore or Grimoires or whatever they're called. Like I said, our Fran is unwelcome per se, but and when we speak to Mirn, we will learn about, or excuse me, we will find Yote. Mirn actually is in the Henne mines, which is actually going to be our next destination. It eludes me. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we get this cutscene once we get into the village.
Hey, Mjorn lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjorn.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjorn is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjorn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Oh god, we're getting ready for my absolute favorite cutscene in the game. Alright. So basically with that clue, we're off to the Hene mines. Ooh, haste. Outstanding. Yeah, Lisa, oh my god, yeah, my favorite cutscene in the entire game is coming up. There we go. As we go to leave the village. Here we go.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Hennemagicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran.
Here we go, right here.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Not a word.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
So there are two things in this world you never want to ask a female. Just general rule of thumb is their age and their weight, and that's just. Yep, NA mines are all right. So now we have to go back to Jahara because the only way to access the NA mines are through chocobos. So, gotta do a little bit of backtracking, but that's okay, because we're known to do that, so. This game is all about backtracking, but like I said, it's worth it. Yes, Coriel pelts. I want Coriel pelts. Oh, and then Imperial. Give him a potion. Why not? Oh, yeah, never mind. Sure, borrow Chocobo. That saves some time. So there we go. And then just to let you see these Chocobo tracks on the ground. Oh shit. But take that pathway. Remedy. Ether, and then as we go, here's the entrance, and then you see Imperial soldiers lying lifeless. The entrance to the mine shaft.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
Welcome to one of the most destructive, not I want to say destructive, but one of the biggest areas of the game. This mine shaft also houses the strongest Esper in the game. So, something to keep in mind. I mean, we're a long way from getting to him. But... matter of fact, right here, ore separation. That's going to be... there's a boss that we're going to get to in just a minute. Well, longer than a minute, but... come over here. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta go... right here. Switchboard. Okay, and then the gate opens there. Let's go. The mines are not safe. How could we have known? Let's go this way first. Like this, there's a bunch of flying enemies here. This is also where the Hunt X tab will be. When that time comes. I don't think we need to be here yet. Back. Right here. We need to open up this gate here. Oh, jellies. Who just leveled up? Oh, Vaughn did. Nice. It eludes me. Alright, so now go up here maybe? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is where X-Tab will be. Like I said, it's going to be a hunt that we're going to encounter later. Grab this urn. The map to the Henne mines will be inside. Crap. I was right the first time. Did not hit the switch. So we do need to go this way. I should have went with my gut, but, you know. Fast. I don't think I have any gold needles either. I don't. Okay, but Vaughn has the ability, no pun intended, to remedy the situation. Ow. Oh, right there. I was like, where the hell? Like, where's the chest? A whopping 13 gil. Who? Do not spend all that in one place. I beg of you. We need to go up. There we go. There we go. Ow. Okay. Gravity moat. Takes down to that. Really? All that for a freaking pebble? Really? No, we gotta go the other way first. Oh god, Volthier just died. What the hell? There, everybody's now level 23, which is very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, I need to go this way. Nice. 400 gil, that's good. Oh yeah, bugs, thunder bugs. I think you can get a monograph drop of, oh, it eludes me. There's a, there is an item. This is where we need to go, but we have to hit the switch first. Oh, that bugs me. But there's a monograph drop that they have. Maybe it's a steel. I hand to God, I don't remember. Come through here. Throw this switch. This is in a different location. But throw this lever. Or switch, whatever. Bunch more jellies are gonna come down. And we're just gonna look at all this crap. Like I said, it's... There we go. Use a quickening just to get rid of them all. This makes it so much easier.
fight ends now.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh, there we go. Actually, hell, we might even, with all the jellies there, hell, like we could get another level up right here.
Got a surprise for you.
Or at least Lars I could maybe possibly level up, but...
My regards. Let me show you how it's done.
Ah. I mean, again, 9 hits, pretty impressive. Art blast, another different concurrence. This is electricity. Holy crap, that still didn't take a... Holy crap! Holy crap. Okay, okay, see ya. We're... Get everybody. Don't get me wrong, we killed a shit ton of them, but holy crap. High ether for Fran. Oh, now, oh god. Holy crap. That is a nasty, nasty little thing there, I mean. Oh crap. Actually, you know what? Just for shits and gigs. Barrel, okay. Okay, there we go. Do another quickening. I want the experience, damn it.
I never miss. My regards.
As long as one person has a charge, you should be able to initiate a quickening.
You're mine.
And there's a save crystal right before the boss, which is, ironically, it's time at.
Please. My regards.
Like I said, there is some absolutely dastardly enemies deeper in the Henne mines, but like I said, we're not going to be going... We're just initially going through the first area here.
You're going down.
I never miss. I never miss. Please.
There we go.
My regards.
Cataclysm. There we go. Holy crap. Like I said, the reward is quite nice. But okay, now that is done. Did we level up on that? No, we didn't, but that's alright. Really all that for that? What does it want me to find? Okay, I'm a little confused. Not even gonna lie. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I hit that switch. Yeah, this blocks this. Wait a minute. Fight these thunderbugs again. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah, and then, yeah. Yep, here we go. Nope, not that way. Other what and the freak? Okay, hang on. This place, it confuses me sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. There we go. Yeah, because this. Yeah. We were right. Because this gate is now open after we threw that. God, super speed. My God. Then we get this cutscene coming up where we find Mjorn.
Look at the magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draklor must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of magicite in Bujeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist?
There's Mjorn.
The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her?
Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
Referring to Ash. Alright, and now we're about to fight Tiamat. So let's go ahead and save one more time. Then we'll slow it down because, like I said, Tiamat is a boss, so. I said all bosses, we're going to slow it down, so here we go. Big old open area. You know damn well we got a boss. And there is Tiamat, a gigantic ringworm. Well, it's the ringworm, which is a hunt later, is basically the same size, the same. All right, here we go. Oh bullshit! We're gonna steal from him. All right. A high potion, really? Tiamat's not too though. He's pretty straightforward. Nothing you really have to worry about per se. Oh crap, I forgot about disable. But that's fine. Disable doesn't really hit. You know what, screw it. Let's quickening the guy. Speed this up a bit. And so I use quickenings almost at will, so like I said. Element of treachery.
Here she comes.
Nice.
I've got you.
Nice, back-to-back white walls, very nice.
I've got you.
You got me.
How about some of this?
Ooh, nice. Oh, almost got it. That would have been nice getting a third one in, but that's all right. I don't think it'll kill him, but I mean, it'll take his health down past half for sure. Windburst. Yeah, definitely, yeah, well past half, so that's good. Oh damn, Balthier got insta-killed by the breath attack, what the hell? Actually, I want to see something really quick. Bran. Okay, never mind. Bran does not have Cura, but that's fine. Oh, that's Larsa that has Cura. Never mind. And like I said, it's basically just choppy, choppy, chop. Like I said. Oh, there's Disable guy. Like I said, doesn't hit very often. Not that it doesn't, but it does not hit very often. Yeah, so he keeps missing. But he's almost dead. And now he is dead. So there we go. Like I said, not a difficult fight by any means. I like how the game even takes time out. Hey, congratulations, you beat a boss. Good for you.
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you? When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe. There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I don't remember if we go back to the Uric village automatically. Yes, we do. Okay. I couldn't remember if we went back or we actually had to go back, but...
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely. To leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom. Yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
I should remember right. There's like 2 or 3 hunts here in the village. So, I mean, we'll definitely be back to... You obtain Linte's Tear, which means now we can pass through those barricades. Alright. Speed up. And let us continue our journey. You know what? Alright, so in this area, the Parting Glade, this is where it houses an incredibly... Dell of the Dreamer. Dell of the Dreamer. So we're going to end up going through to the Paramina Rift through another way. But we... Oh... Was that Mon again? Yes, I was. Holy crap. Okay, Malbera. Okay, good. Main thing I want to do is come over here and grab this save crystal, because like I said, that's... Okay, just want to make sure we're going... We'll come back and fight this boss later, but I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with its status effects. I don't want to deal with any of that crap. So I'm going to show you guys an easier way, if you will, to get to Paramina Rift. Paramina Rift, rather. Mage's Hat. Ether. Ether, okay. Oh, there, oh, hellhounds are over there. Hellhounds aren't bad as long as you don't fight a lot of them at once. Crap, I'm running. I'm running. I don't know what it is about hellhounds. Why hellhounds are so fucking vicious, but... Oh, and something to note as well. In this area, if you kill all the enemies... a bunch of skeletons will start forming. Which makes for yet another nice place to grind. I said, one hellhound's not bad, but like I said, once you start getting like 2, 3, 4, that's, I really wish you'd stop silencing Fran. That would be really nice. Damn it, Balthier. Really? Herbs to Larsa. Shit. That's just that these hellhounds are wickedly bad. Wow. Wow, just completely wasted my primary party. Alright, fuck this. Like I said, I am not dealing with hellhounds. I don't know what it is about the hellhounds that are so bad. But they are horrible. Speaking of horrible. These guys, everybody, the party up. And we're not going to fight anything. We're heading to an area called the Feywood, which is an area we're not anywhere near ready for, but adjacent to the Feywood is the Paramina Rift. So that's... Oh, fuck. And I think there's a trap right, literally, as you walk in here. Yo, Jack's Game Room, what is up, good sir? Yep, that's, yeah. Deadly Nightshades, like I said, enemies here, they pack a wallop. So we are going to go this way. Into Paramina Rift. Like I said, just a super quick... And this is the area we're supposed to be in right now, so... Like I said, just a small, quick... Hi, Ether. The Fran. Yeti. Oh, lordy. More Gil. Ooh, a demon's bane. We already, well, that's the weapon we already have, but sturdy bones, those are also very nice cells. Shit. Magic got cast, so that's why that elemental became... Oh god, and then... Oh boy. Yeah, we actually have to go back in here, because we have to go... up. Ow! Larsa's gonna end up leaving the party before too long. Which is fine, I mean, it's not, we don't need him per se, but... Oh, glacial staff, nice. That's rare. Well, I don't know about rare, but... Kill. Actually, I think we went backwards. Yes, we did. But it's fine. I mean, we don't... That makes me jump every damn time. This area is very important because later in the game, the silver flows end, and this area during a blizzard is where oh, what's his name? Fafnir. Which is another hunt that has just an ungodly amount of HP. Death. The spell death, and holy crap, I have not... Yeah, look at all this crap. Holy crap. Might want to utilize some of that, but... When can a wolf poison me, but... Oh yeah, rejuvenation trap. I really, not all traps are bad. Just most of them. And now we're back out here, Frozen Brook. Gil. Sturdy bone. Seriously? And I know there's things I can do to make that not happen, but, like, I just don't think about it. Shit. I didn't realize that was the elemental. Nope, we gotta go this way. God dang it. Like I said, those elementals are not to be fucked with. Not this stage of the game.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
Jax Gamer says, I love this area even at high level. I don't, I don't either.
The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
A little cutscene there, and then we just got absolutely wiped the fuck out there by that freaking bracket elemental. We're to stock up on some things too while we're. Alright, let's proceed. No more elementals. We're gonna go straight up. Get one more level up for the primary group, and then we'll switch back to the other three. Yeah, there we go. Mount Bromnices. Also, we got 3 thumbs ups on the video. Thank y'all for that. Keep that coming. I said, it helps the channel grow. We are about 15 hours, guys, from breaking the record set on the channel for watch hours in a month. So that is absolutely incredible. Get rid of a lot of this crap. Demon's Bane I don't need. Glacial Staff I certainly don't need. A bunch of stuff because, like I said, oh, man, even the Crooked Fangs actually sell for a pretty penny. like I said. And like I said, the sturdy bones sell for a pretty good penny as well. So there we go. Holy crap. Mage's monograph, and then let's get this other monograph. Scholar's monograph, very nice. Ooh, black belts. I do want to end up getting 3 of these for a hunt. You're immune to disable and immobilize. Nice branch, excluded pole. So, yeah. More importantly, we have a crystal. And let's just kind of go up here, get the, go up to the temple, and then... Yep. Yeah, this is kind of a weird... There we go. One of these guys I can talk to... Actually, I think I talked to him when we come out of the temple.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. 2 parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
This is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should Empire join with Empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war.
I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage! The Senate will not stand for this!
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vayne Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vayne did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Alright, so in that, Vayne kills his father, basically assumes power.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with Vayne Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream, too, fades into day.
Alright, Larson now leaves the party. And now we can leave too. And we can talk to one of these guys. This guy? No. This guy. Maybe we have to get the sword first. Wait a minute. No, maybe it's you. It's somebody. Yeah, maybe we have to get the Sword of Kings first before we get the Stone of the Condemner. Actually, no, I think we get that after what happens after. I don't want to spoil anything, but. We're going to go on for about 25 more minutes or so. Because like I said, I got to still grab something to eat before I go to to lunch or to work, I should say. All right, we should be good. The good thing is, like I said, now with Larsa not in the party, we'll gain more experience killing enemies. And we're literally going to proceed straight south as we continue here. Sturdy bone. Ether. Okay, yeah, we gotta go across here. Really? Well, hi, baby kitty. You guys have all been napping all day, so I'm just gonna let y'all be. Oh, damn, holy crap. Nasty little... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Actually, no, that I should have done. Now that I think about it, I should have bought a map for this area. Skill. Hunting crossbow. Good God. Yeah, because yeah. We have to get to Silver Flow's end, but on the other side of it to get where we need to go. So what I need to do is actually get a map. Ooh, ice shield, nice. Shit. Oh my God, hold on, hold the phone. Oh God. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I was like, wait a minute. You know what, Bucket? You ran an elixir. Why not? And now we just need Balthier level 26, and then we can proceed on getting the backup party in. And there we go. Perfect. Bring in the party. And then we're gonna, once we get to the Still Shrine of Miriam, we're gonna utilize all these license points and whatnot. Damn, okay. Wild onions. I do want to sell some stuff so I guess I can get a map of this area, because like I said, I know where to go. It's just a matter of oh crap, yeah, I need to oops, no, sell. Whoops, no. Sell. So just sell a bunch of crap just so I can, like I said, afford the map. Okay, there we go. I would. Might as well buy them both. Sorry, it's just checking my seeing I'm walking into today, but you know what? Everybody is showing up today, so that's good. At work, anyway. Alright. I got my map. That's the one thing I wanted. Okay, so we... yeah, okay, so we need to go... I was in the right area. I just went the wrong way to, I was like, why is there no enemies out here? What the hell? Ow. So the thing is, I think it's Ash who has Libra automatically equipped, and then that's why I could see the traps and whatnot, but gonna buy packs. I think we need to go this way. Do we not? Yes, we do. There should be a save crystal here too, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Not yet. We're almost to the still shrine of Miriam. Twintania. Couple of those over here. Damn, you're like obsessed with me there, buddy. Oh, and you freaking hit me with sap. Sap's another one of those really, really annoying status effects. Oh, these guys. I'm gonna run past these guys. Oh my god. Silence gas. Revive. Very, very nice. Revive is a fantastic spell to have. Our skeletons, another Twintania. God, that took forever. Ooh, nice. A worm carapace. Very nice. Really tired of these dark. Some more Gil. Come down here to the Still Shrine of Miriam. Battle harness. Another ice shield, nice. Okay. Come into here, and we'll do a little bit of the Still Shrine. All right. If I remember correctly, so the whole point of this area is to get behind that sword. So what we got to do is we have to equip somebody with the Dawn Shard, preferably because it takes your MP down to 0. You have to have somebody. Okay. And then once we're here, we can take the Dawn Shard off. Whoops. There we go. Oh god, I forgot about this little part here. Yeah, we're the quickening the. Oh crap! I can't. But that doesn't mean that. Okay, there we go. I was like, I gotta have some type of quickenings here because these guys having 3 of these at one time is a little bit of a challenge, but.
I must endure.
No holding back!
I must endure.
take these things out.
I must endure.
There we go, finally.
No holding back.
None at all. Maybe. Ooh, just in time. Yeah, I doubt we get another one. Yeah, as I say, I was lucky to get that 10th hit in. Windburst. Oh, and then Bosch immediately went down. I think we got the, yeah, we got 2 out of the 3, which is pretty good. And there we go. Woo! Got everybody. And then, yeah, rejuvenation trap. That would they kind of put that in. Ooh. Countdown. Because of technique. Oh boy, I forget about these guys. The faces. Will you please die? Holy crap. The face. Takes him down. I love it. I gotta see. Oh, another guardian. Oh no, we do have to. Never mind. Okay, my bad. We do have to come over here. Equip the Dawn Shard again. That's the pedestal with the Dawn Shard in hand. Hidden path is revealed. If I remember correctly, we gotta go back out here. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Holy shit. And this is our first, I call it a dummy crystal. It's green, but it's actually hostile. So we're going to go and take this out. I think Pinello may have a mischarge. Oh, not yet. Crap. That's fine. Well, didn't mean to do... Well, I did, but I didn't, I guess. Crystal Bug I want to take out as soon as I possibly can.
I must endure.
I got it!
Oh, what the hell?
Here goes!
There we go.
I must endure.
Okay, 7, that's pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. And then once you kill the crystal, an actual save crystal will appear. So, and there we go. So, at this point in time, we are going to use all these license points. And then we'll probably wrap this one up. As we're about to hit that 3-hour mark, and I've got to still grab some lunch before I go off to work this afternoon, so... Damn, all this battle lore, holy crap, man. Crap, I should have used that. Actually, I should have started here to get flame purges up there. So but that's okay. Like I said, not a big deal. White mage, I do want to get. Maelstrom's Bolt. Shoot, I could have learned that a long time ago. So do all this. And if he had dealing damage, that's always a good thing to have. Like I said, just kind of to get through all this really quick, and then, like I said, To expose. Expose is going to be something we'll have much later on, but... Ooh, definitely some HP. Definitely want more HP. Holy crap, 500 HP. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, let's get Fran situated here. Actually, I do want her to start getting... I mean, staffs. I don't really care about staffs. Some of these spells we don't have yet. We really haven't gone into like magic shops as of yet, but ooh, revive. Revive is a like I said, a fantastic spell to have. Ooh, more. Giga Blade. So just basically going around the board here. Bowbreaker. Battle Lore. There we go. I definitely want Battle Lore. Oh, you bastard. Okay, that's fine. There we go. We'll do that. Why not? And then we can get some serious HP next time we level up. Holy crap, Vaughn is like... I like it. Swift. Actually, ooh. Reduces action time by 10%. That's a really nice one to have, because like I said... So, what is this? Ooh, I'll take that. Reverse, that's going to be a very important spell. Some of these higher... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ooh. Maybe switch Vaughn over to a crossbow. We've gotten a couple crossbows, but... Bubble, that's a another spell that we're going to definitely get later on. Ooh, the ribbon. I mean, not that we're not going to get a ribbon anytime soon, but like I said, we went through a lot of stuff there. So yeah, that's... Actually, it doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and save it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this episode up so I can grab some lunch before I go to work. But as I promised, all of our Final Fantasy XII videos are going to be minimum of 3 hours. So, but yeah, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching. We're going to pick up the video in this area. Still trying to Miriam. Might work on a little bit of level grinding, just kind of going around the area. But yeah. Yeah. Seriously, somebody was knocking on my door. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here, guys. Next live stream of this will either be tomorrow I know I keep talking about finishing up Ghost of Yote, which I really need to do. With that being said, guys, thank you again so much for watching. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. It does help the channel grow. And I completely forgot that Bosch still has the Dawn Shard on. I was like, why does he not have any HP? Or MP, excuse me. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Okay, now we're going to wrap up, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next live stream, which will be tomorrow morning, whatever it may be. So we'll catch you guys then. Take care, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.